Hey, adventurers, well met. Thank you all for joining us for another lovely, lovely session of the Shattered Obelisk Return to Van Dalen. Session 47. We are trucking. Waiting for our lovely druid to show up when they're able to. Rolled for inspiration. Folks needed some, so one was left over. That turned into a potion of true cure-all, as well as a greater healing potion. As we're getting set up here, we'd like to give us a little recap of what happened last time within
Bear Fight Club.
Bear Fight Club.
Bear Fight Club happened. That was the main event.
That was the main event. You're right.
Kenrick and Fenwick versus Radoth and I, and Kenrick and Fenwick won. They were the wieners, and they got a very cool javelin and an immovable rod out of it. Then we started reading the wall and said mixed unit tactics, which started a mixed unit tactics battle, which is to say the armor and weapons in the room came to life and just started beating the shit out of us. Well, we beat the shit out of them instead, so all good. And then we ended up with a belt of Dwarven kind, which is pretty sick. So now we'll have more than one person that speaks Dwarven. Yay. Useful for pretty much any circumstance in here since it's a Dwarven underground city. So then we went south into like this little kind of armory area. There was a vault with a quick little puzzle that was sliding. Did that, opened up, and there was a bunch of gold and also a bunch of enemies. So right now we're fighting a bunch of methods. And one of those calcified guardian guys. And that's about where we're at.
Sounds good to me. All right. With that, we can pretty much just jump right into this. Let me make sure I'm set. Close that. All righty. Battle S. Oh, you are correct. We forgot one of the most important things.
Oh, yes. We earned...
All right. Let me make
Folan found a battle axe in the ceiling, but then some of it chipped off, and it's now the battle ass.
There we go. You found this most legendary of items, the
Mm-hmm.
battle ass, which is now usable for all
Mm-hmm.
of our shenanigans. Okay, so I think with that lovely recap, we can pretty much just jump right into this and get some tunes here.
All right. Which I need to
And
actually get stats for that. I think we decided it was either going to be a great club or a mall.
yeah, we'll just do them all. That's simple. It's
Sure.
2d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And you know what? Because it's so funny, let's make it a +1 weapon. So that way it's actually used. I
Perfect.
think it's ridiculous.
Mall +1.
The battle ass. Can you back it up? I mean, hey, it's D&D. Anything's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So- Okay. With that, let's get to it. Benwick, who's not here. Are you able to
I can
pilot for
do
a little
that
bit?
thing. Yeah.
Perfect.
It looks like he's concentrating on something, and I don't remember what he is concentrating on, unfortunately.
One of you is concentrating on enlarge reduce.
That is
That's
Dusseldorf, I believe.
Dusseldorf.
That's Dusseldorf. What is?
Um,
I'm trying to remember. Lightbringer, Deathers. I know a bunch of them are blinded. I think that was from the Mace's special effect for Lightbringer. So what did?
Cast Ray of Frost, but I don't think that's a concentration.
no.
Maybe that's just a holdover.
It could be. Well, I'll leave it up in case it's something
Okay.
that I have no idea what it is. Otherwise, well, I'm just gonna start blasting. It's fine.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see. Do we do Starry Wisp or Ray of Frost? Honestly, I think Ray of Frost might be the most useful. So let's Ray of Frost this guy over in the corner.
All right. Using up staff, angling, and a 16 sadly goes just wide as the magic hits the wall behind this
R.I.P.
abomination.
He's got full HP, and I think everybody. Oh, Fallen, do you need some healing?
I wouldn't say no.
All right, let me look at his spell slots. Yeah, he's got a spell slot. So we'll do a healing word for you as the bonus action. That first. Not great, but better than nothing. Take 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it.
Sounds good to me. All right, so checking something for Lightbringer here. DC 15. The end of their save for Lathander's Light. All right. So with that spell going wide, splashing against the dwarven stonework in this 15-foot tall chamber, the dust methods blinded by your mace dance around. Stop it! Not allowed. And they, for the most part, are going to, with their eyes kind of covered by this like twinkling light, are going to swing wildly. Dust falls from their sort of elementally claws, and we'll just go with Fenwick here. With a disadvantage, swipes as dust. Oh my goodness, folks, that is a double crit in the chat for me.
No.
Hooray. For the DM. And it's just a method, though. Okay, for a whopping 7 slashing. You can take what you can get. So 7 slash. You'll die now! Gives him a pretty bad paper cut on his left hand. That's the first one. Radha, who I forgot to add into the phrase in the back of the room, gets swarmed by 2 of the methods. One still blinded. Will attack with disadvantage. Hits. 4 slashing. Another one pounces, attacks, and also hits for a grand total of 3. So 7. Doesn't even get past his temporary HP. Remaining methods. They jump, bouncing along, like these 3 to 4 foot tall creatures made purely of like sand and dust. They jump at Subira, and let's go with the ones with disadvantage first. Disadvantage. This and this one hits, scratches your arm for 4 slashing. Rest.
Ooh.
Go wide. The remaining fellow growls at you, Spira, and swipes, and nowhere even close. That's them. Kenrick.
I am big.
Big.
Big boys add damage to attack your damage rolls, right?
D4, I believe.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see.
It's like a D4.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'll look it up.
Okay. Let's. All right, start with this.
Turns into extra D4 damage.
Why are we doing constants?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to say hit I was trying to give you the language for the enlarge reduce.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
Is a 14 hit.
No. So what happens? The sword strikes this thing, but it's sort of like it's kind of like reinforced. I'm picturing sort of like a desert crab, a hardened shell. It hits one of these sort of spiked ridges and bounces off its natural armor. So no.
Let's do my free shield dash. Can you make a
Okay.
strength save, please?
All right. Big boy smashing with the shield. I'm going to give it disadvantage because of how much larger you are now to it. You're basically hitting the
I like
ceiling.
that. I like that.
But it is quite strong. But with disadvantage, a 10, that is a failure. You knock this hulking behemoth. It's very difficult, even just kind of, it feels like you're smacking into concrete. But it does waddle and thud to its side.
Yeah, so imagining like smashing him straight up against this wall, but then he's got nowhere to go, so he falls down.
Exactly.
Okay. So my next attack. Does this 16 hit?
Hits the armor, not enough to get through.
I will use precision strike.
Okay.
Let's see what I have to do for that. Just roll a d8. Does a 24 hit?
Yes. It does. You find a weak spot. Add a d4 to that.
Yep.
For 12 magical slashing. All right. Cuts past its armor. Some sand kind of falls to the ground, glittering, almost beautiful, like twinkling diamonds.
I kind of like where I am right now. And I can't go anywhere anyways. Go next.
To Dusseldorf.
You're doing a bit of this. Against the only
Whisper.
guy I can see.
Which the DM...
Between Phil's legs.
Now I can see. Perfect. Because I see it all, so I have to control L
My
on your
bad.
token. That's all fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. What do you say to this weird abomination of
I
sort of sand and a
say-
rock?
I'ma eat your legs.
Look at them legs.
I'm gonna
They're
eat
covered
your
in
arm,
chitin.
I
He-
mean.
So it's related
Oh.
to a crab. Probably
Yeah.
crab legs.
Listen, it
Privilege,
doesn't have
there
to
you go.
taste good. Just the act of chewing on you is going to be punishment enough.
Oh.
Christmas.
Nut sacks. Half as much damage. Well, 6.
6. Okay. Goes through. As much as you expected.
Awesome. I'm just gonna have to take it, and that's gonna be good enough. That's
Alright.
it for me.
That's it. Sabira, you're up.
All right. Well, We just got it, so might as well use it, right? I'll take out the battle
The
ass.
The battle ass. Oh my goodness.
I will take aim at the one directly to my right, the one that's not blinded.
Sure.
Just because I want to see how this does.
Dances around.
16?
With 16, the battle ass turning to the side with a good old smack. Smacks it upside the head.
9.
9 bludgeoning. As it does, it's like a pancake. It's like hitting a sandcastle with some like board or like flat piece of cardboard. It just bursts of sand all over the place. And as it explodes, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely.
Success.
Yay.
It's all or nothing. No, actually, it is half damage. My apologies.
Okay.
3 points of bludgeoning.
Okie dokie.
Go is no more. Oof.
Huzzah. Alright. The battle ass has been used. Is it a bonus action to switch weapons?
It's fine. I'm not gonna
Okay.
stress out about it.
Just because there's so many of them and I so rarely get to do this, I'm going to switch back to Hugh for
Go
a
ahead.
turn.
That's fine. As long as I will allow one free like weapon switch. That's fine. Or like cycle. But as long as you're not like, oh, this, and
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Hugh for the rest of the turn. So I'll use my second swing of Hugh to the blind guy directly north. And that's advantage since he's blind?
Correct.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to make their saves. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say they fail. Hits. Hugh chops into the sandy creature. He explodes.
Huzzah. And then I will make that save. It's dexterity.
Sand explodes all over.
I take
Protect your face.
that.
5 bludgeoning.
All right, and then I would like to use cleave on the last two guys. So cleave.
You got advantage. Little spinning strike and hit.
And 8 damage to that one.
This fellow? You just go clockwise.
I
Right?
usually just go clockwise.
Perfect. Explodes.
It's
Same
easy.
deal. Another save. It does make my life easier. Thank you.
All right, and I will make that save.
Ooh, that is a success. Just barely.
All right.
4
We
bludgeoning.
like just barely.
Just barely. Is enough.
And then I will attack with the last Hugh. Cleave. 15?
Success. Chops into the creature. Sand explodes. Once more. You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you actually have advantage? Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Barbarian. I forgot.
Yes.
You're good. Let me give you at least half damage here. 2 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. And then that is that. Okay.
Severe.
I feel
Anything else?
pretty sufficiently good about that. I'll go up and help raid off next turn. That's my whole turn.
All right. Nice clearing out the creeps. Fulwin, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use a bonus action to Wand of Paralysis the gentleman on the right.
Okay. Double check something. Okay. Con save.
Damn it.
17. Not enough.
Yeah,
Good idea.
I am going to make it. I am going to crawl along the wall and then go down enough that I can hit him.
Okay.
And then I'm
So you're
gonna
crawling
smash
along,
him.
going on the side of the wall. The lowest you can go, while still being, well, obviously not on the ground, is 5 feet. All right. Crawl along the wall, hovering above him. It's prone.
Advantage.
You got advantage.
I need to.
There's a hit. Definitely needed the advantage. Mace flies through the air and dunks into its side.
Fire and I regain 7.
Nice. Let me double check something here. Okay, yeah, it's working as intended. Total of 15 to the Guardian here.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. Creature stands up. You hear this sort of like crunching of grinding on like rocks and sand. You hear this low sort of warbled sound, as if someone puts like a speaker buried underneath the sand. Imagine that sort of warbling of sand kind of like being pushed away. This creature reverberates this sound, and as it does, it raises up that living maw, that hand, points it at which the methods. The closest one. As it does, its body dematerializes for a moment and is shot into this like parallel of sand, a torrent that immediately wraps around it like a swarm of flies. It swirls around the mephit. The mephit screams out as this other sand consumes it, materializing in its space. Creature regains some health, consuming the other thing. Goodbye, Mephit. Now that it's here, it turns towards Fenwick and reaches out with its Amal blade. First swipe with a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
18 piercing. I please need Fenwick. Con save. Big chop.
18 piercing, con save. Oh.
Well,
I
taking 1 point of exhaustion.
I think it might be worth using inspiration on that one, honestly. 1 level of exhaustion's like not terrible. Oh no, wait. Fenwick
Perfect.
can make his own decision.
Hey, adventurer, welcome back. You just got hit with a sand abomination that's now trying to exhaust you to death.
Yep. You failed a saving throw, and I wasn't sure if you'd want to use your inspo to not have exhaustion.
Dang, how bad is it? Just 1 point of exhaustion.
Just
One
one,
point
but
of
I have
exhaustion.
more hits to go. We'll see.
Yeah.
Fuck. I
He's
guess.
Not a happy fellow.
Yeah. Use it, use it, use it.
Right. Do that, and it was a con save.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Well,
There's 1
that's
point.
unfortunate.
Guess what? Time to go again. This time, let's see who is in range. Multiple people. Looks towards Subira. The claw extends outwards, reaching out like that of almost like a pike. It elongates and darts out. I'm thinking sort of like a little mini mouth, like like the aliens kind of idea. And as it lashes out to you, it will miss completely. You see towards you. Nowhere even close. Finally, what it will do is it lowers its hand, the maw. It starts to absorb some of the dust and sand that fills this room. Forms into this sort of like swirling vortex of dust, lowers its arm, and does this. Let's see if I can get as many people as possible. Can only get 2. Yep. Can only get 2. Okay. I need those within my lovely cone. Please. Make me a Constitution saving throw. I lied.
Alright, I'm refreshing my roll 20.
Okay.
Ignore that advantage. I get a 12.
Failure. Those that fail suffer 1 point of exhaustion and take 12 points of fire. Only half fire on a success and no exhaustion. Oh my goodness.
I need to stop rolling for Fenwick.
Fenwick, if you're able to roll for yourself, I won't count that one.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Is it showing up in the chat? It was saying I was losing connection. Roll 20.
No, refresh. As I don't see it.
Oh, it just showed up as a 15 on my screen.
Okay, I'll take it. Success. So you only take 6 points of fire. And I think that is that for this fellow. Let me double check here. I gotta roll 2 things. Okay. Radoth, being swarmed by a couple of these mephits. They look towards you with spear and kind of like, huh. Happy to see you, and he just kind of like waves his staff. And I think since he doesn't seem to be too stressed out, he's just going to swing twice with his vine
He'll
staff.
have
and use one.
advantage.
Perfect. 7 bludgeoning. The poison strikes the mephit. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Hard to poison sand.
Yep. And second attack also connects for 4 bludgeoning. Wounding the creature. That's that. Fenwick, top of the round.
Awesome. Who's next to me inside of here? I can't see. Oh, I feel like I probably can't even
Dusseldorf.
hit him. If I were to use an area spell, would I hit Dusseldorf? Or actually,
So with their positioning, if it's an AoE spell, yes, but I will give Sir Dusseldorf advantage on the save.
mm,
I'm gonna
Oh
shut this
my.
door so fast.
I am also adjacent to you if you're thinking about something like Thunderwave.
yeah, I'm just gonna move over.
Eyes.
I will do some Thunder Wave. Could also try a hold person. I don't know.
Would they qualify as people?
Remember, a hold person can only be used on a humanoid.
Oh, I guess I thought humanoid was like a human shape thing.
So there's a better spell of that. It's called Hold Monster, which can get anything, including humanoids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll level 2 Thunderwave.
Alrighty.
Did you move or?
Yeah, it's not showing up on my screen.
Oh my god, it's still saying my connection to the server's been interrupted.
Ah.
I moved
Completely.
I moved to the right of the enemy
you're
and you
joking.
cast second
Thank you.
level Thunderwave.
Perfect. I figured that was the case. Maybe try completely closing the browser. Restart.
And I don't mind piloting
Yeah.
your sheet either if you just tell me what to do if it turns out you can't get it back up and running.
I'm just surprised you guys can hear me and everything. It's not working.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. It's always something.
Such is the way of technology.
But at least we're all able to play together.
Yay.
Give it a few more minutes here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're doing that, guess what we'll do is while waiting for that, I'll just bounce to the methods. I forgot to make them roll for con save for blinded last time, so I'll see if that went away. Nope, still blinded. The 2 dust methods here, I think what they are going to do now that most of them have been exploded, they're going to try something different. they're gonna look at. Double check here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this spell has been completely reworked. I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Ah.
Okay, so I think what they're going to do, because of the positioning, is they're going to stay where they are. The wounded one's going to point basically towards Radoth. The blinded one is... Actually, you know what? Because it is still blinded. The wounded one's going to point towards you, Spira. The blinded one's going to try to attack you. As the wounded one just kind of like dances around, you see this like sand form into a soft, pillowy cloud that seems to gently rest behind your shoulders. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay. No advantage or anything like that. Dumb as shit.
As it dances around, you see it almost post it in the chat here.
Sure.
So on a fail, you are incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Till the spell ends, at which point you repeat the save. If the target fails for a second time. Okay. Testing.
Okay.
I felt like.
All right.
So you
I
are
will be
incapacitated. Yep. And then if you fail again, you will fall asleep. Incapacitated, you can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction. Can't concentrate, can't speak.
Mm-hmm.
You can still move. Basically allows you to move, but that's pretty much it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the range of it has been super nerfed, right?
60 feet still.
Yeah, it's just
But
a
it
5
used to be like
foot
anyone
radius.
you can see within.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a 5 foot
it
radius,
used to be much larger spell radius, I think.
Mm-hmm.
20-foot creatures within a 20-foot point, but you would like roll for HP, and it was the only spell to do shit like that. And nobody
It was
liked it.
complex and not very good.
Yeah. No. Now it's smaller radius, but actually could work. Just nice. Fantastic. And since I said it was going to target you, you are incapacitated. I don't think they get advantage. No, they don't. So it's going to swing at you with disadvantage.
Sure.
Goes wide. Those are my methods. Fenwick, now that you are, it looks like you're back and ready to rumble here. Can you?
I don't think I'm back and ready to rumble.
You don't think? I
Oh,
saw
no.
your chat.
Check-
Testing.
Check this.
I'm watching.
Roll con save. Is it showing up?
No.
No.
Nope.
Bro.
Right, well, you just
That
tell me the
stupid
numbers
red
and I'll
bar,
trust you.
yeah,
It don't
okay.
matter. Just tell me. What'd you
This
get in your
one,
con save?
If you attack me, 14.
I did not attack you. I think what did I make you do? A save? No, I'm forgetting. Sorry.
A save for the cone.
Oh, the
Effect
dust
thing?
storm. Yeah, the special that I had.
You did
for the
another
night.
cone?
It was the same one. I don't think I ever found out what you had. Yeah, that was a failure.
The last one was 15, and I
Okay.
just rolled right now a 14.
No.
I thought you were asking me
Okay.
to roll.
You know what? We'll just say a success. I'm confused. I don't
I have
wanna...
that's why I have 1 point of exhaustion. It took 6
Yeah.
points of fire.
Okay, that was correct. I do remember that. I think that was all. Okay,
Sorry,
we'll just
trying
move
to get
forward
it
with
to
that.
work, but-
It's all good. I think you were trying to do a thunder wave against the creature. Is that right?
Yeah. Level
Okay.
2.
I think that's what I was missing. And I'm gonna make a con save for that. Which I rolled 2 26s. It ain't budging, so it'll take half damage. It's a very, very chunky thing. Let me know what you get for the damage, and I'll take half.
It says 10 thunder.
10. All right, only 5. All right, Fenwick, you're standing next to the creature. You want to do anything else?
No.
Oh, okay. Those are methods. They want to run to Kenrick.
I want to do big boy things.
Do it.
I want to grab this guy.
Okay. Attempting to grab. You are larger, so you have advantage. Roll me an athletics check. 18. It
18.
will try to resist. With also an 18. Close. You grab it, and it's wiggles like a crab. Little spikes point out of its chitinous little exterior, pokes you in the palm.
I want this to happen. I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll my roll.
Okay.
'Cause I didn't do particular.
20. Success.
20.
You got him.
Fantastic. I'd like to fling him against the wall over here
Ooh.
through
Wait,
these
can you-
methods.
Yeah, can you
Through the methods. You yeet him. Oh, still have the cone up.
strike?
All right, yeah. Strike! You throw the creature through the methods. The methods. The blinded one is going to make a save with disadvantage. 18 hears it, I guess. The other one sees it. Will make a save. Also succeeds. So they move out of the way, but this hulking behemoth crashes in. So that is 2d6 bludgeoning plus, we'll say, you throwing it. Why don't you roll me 2d10 plus 2d6 as you just whip it across the room.
10, G6.
Okay. 25 points of bludgeoning. You hear a crunch in an exterior. Wounding the creature, falls down prone.
Nice. Have enough movement to at least like move up this way.
All the old weapons on the racks are just crunching under your feet. All completely useless now.
Actually, measure. I have plenty. Okay. So yeah, I can follow him up there. This seems like a good time to action surge. I want to action surge
Okay.
and hit him while he's down. Didge. Swinging a sword when you're this big in this confined space, let me tell you.
Only 15-foot tall room, so it's like. Dum, dum. Hey,
that?
there it is.
Okay.
There's a crit. Take it.
10.
10 magical slashing, and I won't forget this time, it's sapped.
It is sapped, yep.
Good to know. Just chopping into this like fucking stone crab. It's got like super hard like kind of like shell is like hunched over. It's just sand leaking out of this thing. No blood, no anything else, just leaking beautiful twinkling sand. All right. Kenrick, anything else? We go to Seducedorf.
Yeah, I'll just take a push in this section. Good
Sounds
action.
good to me.
Alright, I'm gonna peek my head out of the door. Holy shit! There's some shit going on out here, so that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna target the method that is right in front, the wounded one.
Sure.
With a little bit of this. Hopefully he's not as wise.
10 fails.
Excellent. Is he still alive?
No, what do you say? Oh my god. He's gone.
Jesus Christ! Like, how do I pick between his nose and his jawline? Like, he could pick for an entire century and still not get anything.
Use his own words against him.
I was in another room. I didn't hear any of the shit he was saying. You're not worth my time.
Just
Oh, just like a nose picking joke about how it, takes him 6 years to find anything.
There you go. No. And then looks over towards you and just goes, "Fuck you," and then explodes. An explosion of dust and sand. I need everybody surrounding him. So Radoth, Subira, who is incapacitated.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I might.
It doesn't affect your
With
saves.
advantage.
It's not with disadvantage. You just can't do much while incapacitated.
Okay.
And Kendrick, I need all of everyone to please make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to guess I shouldn't have advantage though, since I'm like sleepy.
Yes, yeah. You're kind of head reeling, so it should be flat. Failure.
That makes sense.
Kendrick, success. And Radoth, he's not very dexterous. 4 fails. Everyone fails 7 bludgeoning and also suffers from 1 point of exhaustion. Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
yeah, I managed to get my shield between me and the explosion, and so I'll just take nothing.
Sounds good to me. All right.
I'm moving my ass into the room again and say bye, guys. Have fun. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to close the door.
Wait, let me in!
That's my turn.
Sounds good. Subira,
Right.
let me double check something for sleep.
It's the end of my
1 minute.
turn.
End of your
I'll
turn.
make the
Thank
check.
you.
Does the
I
fact
appreciate
that
that.
she took 7 bludgeoning damage help?
No, I don't think it affects it at all because it's not like the
magical
old sleep. Yeah,
I thought
It's not like the old one.
Damage
She-
it helped.
they're not asleep yet.
Oh.
They are technically incapacitated. It's a lingering effect spell. They totally redid it.
Yeah.
So when
Like
it
it goes in
says-
phases. Yeah.
So when it says the spell ends if the target takes damage,
Oh wait, let me see here. Let me reread it then. Then if that's the case, then
I
then
didn't see that part either.
then just fuck me. Incapacitated till the end of which point it must be to say the target fails second time. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone. Okay, spell ends.
Okay. Yay! I have a turn.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
I was gonna whatchamacallit? I was gonna hit you with one of my magic missiles on my turn.
That would have been quite funny. All right. Still exhausted though. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in here, and then we're gonna aim at this guy on the floor. We'll
Yep.
use Hue since I already have it out.
Yeah, that's definitely hit. I'm gonna check to see that custom. Oh, it does in the chat. Perfect. Breaks it down with exhaustion on it. Yeah, definite hit. Chops into the now prone creature.
Mhm.
9, and that is slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And then off of that hit, I would like to cleave into the method behind me.
Sure, got advantage.
Huzzah. Oh, roll 20's
There's a
choking.
hit.
All right. Oop, wrong button. Damage button. There we go. 4. It
4.
works. It does.
Okay.
It does something. It's not nothing.
A light little touch.
Uh-huh. And then
2.
my last attack with Hue, I will go ahead and go for guy on the ground again.
16, not
That's
enough.
nice.
It hits the plate and gets pushed to the side.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be everything. I don't feel the need to chug a potion yet, so
All right. Full one.
Alright. Do a roll the dead on the method.
Okay. Fails.
Go.
9 necrotic, wounding the method.
Alright, and I'm gonna do a magic missile. And I'm gonna do 1 to the method and the rest to the big guy. 3 for the method and 7 to the big guy.
3 to the method. Okay. It's still alive. Pixels of health. And 7. You notice that as the remaining magic missiles fly through the air, striking this guardian, it seems to be very powerful. Cracks through its sort of exterior, bursting out more and more sand than you hoped. So you said 7, so actually 14 force damage to big fellow.
And then I will look at Fenwick. I don't know if you were thinking of doing this, but I'm fully gonna say it. Hold the method away from them. And that's it.
Okay. With that, Guardian stands up. Sand just falling out of this thing, crumbling to pieces just by staring at it. It raises up its maw and trades places with the method, consuming it, gaining just a little bit of HP.
Right.
Barely anything. There goes all my methods. Goodbye. And now, I think what it will do is this. Big man, it don't like you. You're beating its ass. Tenor. First one goes wide. Brings up the maw once more. And this time hits. Striking Kendrick right in the leg. 15 piercing. Please make a con save.
Is this magical piercing?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, if I didn't write it down, then it's not. This is physical. Good old fashioned.
Con save.
And I think with that, ooh, a failure. Beautiful.
Another level of exhaustion.
Yes. Actually, hold on. Since you are large, I'm going to give you advantage because it's also I'll give you advantage on this because your body is able to resist more of it. It don't matter. Another level of exhaustion. Oh no. Be the 2 now. And since I failed my recharge for Dust Storm, it will just turn the maw towards who? Fenwick again. 21 to hit poor Fenwick for 21 piercing. And I need you to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I would like to use shield.
Shield. Okay. That sounds good to me. Deflected.
Nice.
To a miss. Good use of shield. That is my Guardian, Radoth. I think in this case, they are going to... How do we do this? Sabira's hurt. Fenwick's really hurt.
Hmm.
He does like Fenwick quite a bit. He's going to be... I'm going to make a wisdom save to see how smart he's going to be about this. He's going to be very smart about it. So by smart, he's going to preserve himself. And he is just going to... Fuck it, he's going to take the dodge action. Protecting himself. Bonus action, chug a potion. Because he still has some. That's his turn. It's mostly sand. He recovers. Oh, it's sand. Fenwick, you're up.
Alright. So I'm gonna move back here. Oh, didn't even update that thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to
hey, you're moving.
telekinetically pull this guy. Yeah, I tried to fix some stuff on my internet remotely.
Oh.
Let me try to telekinetically pull this guy away from the crew down.
Down a spot. All right. Strength save. It's pretty strong. 14, I think, still fails.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Yank him away from the party. 3 attacks of opportunity. Oh,
Woohoo.
baby. With a crit. Wow. All right. Right up. Bonks him for 9 bludgeoning. Kenrick slashes him for 19 magical slashing. And Hugh connects from Subira right into its chest. And okay, this is a fantastic move. You pull him, yank him away. All 3 of you smack him at one time. Crunch from the staff, swipe from the sword, and finally the axe hitting the center. Final little bit, sand flies out from this thing. If it was blooded, this would have been a horribly gory moment, but luckily it's this beautiful twinkling sand lands to the ground, and several chunks of this like hardened sort of like chitin crab shell, and it just falls. Nothing inside but this almost living sand, and then just fades away back to once it came. Adventurers survived. Nicely done. Hell
Not
yeah.
kill stealing if we all kill it at the same time.
Mhm.
You kill
Miss-
stole me. I was gonna get him.
I'm gonna step out of the room and say, well, that wasn't too bad, guys.
Sure.
He's lucky I didn't use my erupting earth right in the middle of the room. Send him back to where he came from.
Joe, can you remind me what a lesser rejuvenation?
Yes, less rejuvenation will give you. Oh,
We're
Damn it.
due for a long rest anyway, guys. I'm almost out of
Take
spell
long
slots.
rest in here.
We could hide in the vault. Or just walk right back outside. We're pretty close to the entrance.
The bed in here.
I just had it up. I must have.
There
closed it
is
like
the
a
bed in
fucking
that
idiot.
other secret room. Yep. Well, I guess it's not so much secret as it was locked.
Lesser rejuvenation. It restores 1 point of fatigue, half of your class features rounded down to a minimum of 1, as well as can recover a 3 or 4 on an injury table, so the easier, lesser wounds on injuries.
Yeah, write that down.
Or I
Sheet.
can use lesser restoration.
That will also recover 1 point of exhaustion per time you charge it.
Or maybe I could
Long
use it on
rest.
myself. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty tired. Should
Long
get a
rest will
stone
grant you
bed ready.
guaranteed 1 point of exhaustion, and then you can roll a con save DC 15 at the end for possibly an additional point of exhaustion to go away.
Mhm.
How many people are looking exhausted?
I look a little
bit
tired.
left. Like one.
Great
Look like I
odds
got
as
eye
well.
bags under my eyes. That's it. Not too bad.
Mhm. Pretty much
But-
everybody but you is what I'm hearing.
5 bags per eyeball, or like
Mhm.
2.5 per eyeball?
Let me check. It's considering turning into a spider.
Yeah, literally everybody but you is exhausted.
It's just wild how that happened.
Uh-huh.
Who likes? Do you guys miss Zook yet? Who wants my favor?
Kenrick's the only one with 2 levels of exhaustion, I think.
What
if
is
we
your
take
favor?
a long rest, the rest of us will recover, guaranteed.
My favor is my last spell slot with a something.
That's a restoration.
Could you be more specific about
I
what this
lost
something
it.
is?
Oh, it's less. Is it less restoration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one last spell slot.
I also have one.
And if we're gonna take a long rest anyway, I should probably burn this before.
Mm-hmm.
So as the person who needs to recover, who needs at least one spell, plus a long rest to actually be back at max capacity,
Mm-hmm.
shall you say?
True.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Then I
Alright,
could use a
that's-
level 3 good berry and we could eat some a little bit and be full.
All right.
This is my last one. A level 4 spell slot just for you, Bubby. There you go.
Actually,
I'm
with
out.
that Upcast to level 4, that would restore both of his
Yes.
exhaustions.
Nice.
Well, there you go, buddy.
Even better.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm just laying my thing down. No, you don't have to thank me because you're gonna make us dinner.
I'm holding my good berries like it doesn't mean anything.
It's because it doesn't mean anything.
I throw one at you.
Can I be small again?
Yes,
Here,
I'm
here.
actually actively undoing
Pew,
that.
pew, pew, pew.
Here. Sorry, let me double check what level greater restoration is.
4, 5.
Fifth. Okay, so I think for that, yeah. So greater restoration gives you 1 point of exhaustion. I like having it. So they both say 1 point. I kind of like greater. Maybe it's like a roll of d4, so that we get more. Lesser, since it's a second level spell. I still want. I want there to be a strong distinction of why you want to use lesser versus greater if you have the ability. So, like, I want greater to obviously be very much more powerful. I mean, well, I guess greater can recover even petrification. So, never mind. It's still useful. Yeah, because I didn't want to be like, oh, I have access to fucking 5th or 6th level spells. Let me just upcharge lesser restoration and negate fatigue being an
Everything.
issue. Yeah, but we'll worry about that when the time comes.
That is not today.
Yeah, I'm not going to stress out about it.
All right.
Are we locking ourselves in this vault to take a nap?
Yeah, take a nap. Check out what's in here. There was gold and other such
Did we take the
things.
gold?
Where did you just disappear
Hold on,
to?
hold on. Before you move your tokens,
Sure.
that you can see through that, but the passage is about maybe a foot to a foot and a half wide. You could squeeze through, but you just moving your tokens. Hold on there, partner. I know. But yeah, you could see, which is fine. You could see through the other room that there is a connection to some location. I'm going to give you a bit more, but let me, since someone's a little extra here, you see that most of the small room has collapsed a long time ago, forming a narrow passage through the east into the area beyond. A stone bed draped with furs is the only furnishing in there that seems to have survived this collapse. As I said, the collapse is maybe 2 feet wide or so in its current state. Could possibly dig through to make more space or find another way. In the vaults, I gave you the loot beforehand, but I will remind you what you found. You found 3,250 gold pieces. Did you, bookkeeper, did you keep track of this last time when I told you, or do we need to go through it all again?
90% sure I took the gold.
Okay, because that's.
100%.
I want to give you another 3,250 gold. That's-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay, because it was that. There's 12 small opal gems, a platinum holy symbol of Dumathoin, a uniquely cut diamond worth 1,200 GP, which
Oh
is
yeah, I have that stuff
uniquely
on
cut.
my sheet, so I definitely took the gold.
Perfect. A potion of invulnerability, 4 potions of superior healing, as well as a uniquely made crossbow. looks to be like a light cross, so to be precise, that has motifs of almost like a raging bull on either side. I do remember that you did not figure out what that was.
That's what the long rest is for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I-
since you are taking a long rest in here, I would like.
Before we do a
Go
long
ahead.
rest,
Sure.
I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna Misty step across,
Okay.
and I'm just
Very
gonna go listen at this door.
Perception check.
See if there's anything in here. I don't want it to fuck with us.
19. You hear a couple things. First, sounds of heavy, heavy footsteps. Thunk, thunk, thunk. It sounds like dropping boulders on a stone ground. You could almost hear crunching of like a tile work beneath. No voice for a while. And then when you're just about to give up and leave, you hear a soft feminine voice in, let me see. A language you do understand.
Ooh.
Elvish. It speaks and says, "Yes, very well, very well." It speaks in an accent. No need to roll, since again of how well the perception was. It's someone who knows Elvish, but clearly is like a second or third language. Someone who is not nearly as fluent as their sort of main languages, I guess you could say. But they're speaking to something or someone else in this, saying, "Yes, yes, very well. Just come back later. I'm working on my masterpiece."
Hmm.
The heavy
Is-
sounds don't respond, and then leave.
Does it look like this door has been opened recently?
Ah, no.
Is it a? Can I tell if it opens in or out?
Now I gotta think about an old bedroom door. So it would open if it's like your house and you're going into your room, so it would open inwards. So since you're on the inside, yeah, you pull it open. Yeah, it would be a pull open because you're inside the room.
Okay. There's much I can do this. They have trap spell.
Let's see if
I-
it pulls. We could jam it.
Is the how is the bottom of the door is right on the level of the stone, right?
Yeah,
I
completely flush.
I am going to take a varying number of rocks, and I would like
Okay.
to stack them in such a way that if the door opens, it would all collapse.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh, are you, okay, let me phrase this. Are you trying to do this quickly, or are you going to take your time?
I think I would probably take my time.
Okay. Can you please roll me a D100? 21. Okay. All right. As you take a few minutes to stack these little cairns of rocks against the door, creating basically a sound trap, a rudimentary sound trap. You hear this heavy thump, thump, thunk. Get right up close to the door. For a brief moment, it sounds like something or someone's just on the opposite side. You don't hear any breathing. You don't hear any voices. Just this presence. You hear in Elvish, sort of faintly and annoyingly, further in the room. Services are no longer needed now. Let me finish. Go watch the hall. And then the voice turns. Heavy sounds turn away from you. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Out, further away.
Okay. I successfully get my stack.
Yes, you do.
Get my way back over there.
How?
I will by Misty stepping.
Okay, then another charge of Misty Step. Got it. Just making sure, seeing if you have the resource accounted for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will report back on situation and
All right.
if
Do we
there's
wanna-
a loud noise. Oh, I also don't need to fucking sleep, so I'll just kind of be at this corner, vibing in this corner,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for something to happen.
Well, I think you need to trance for at least 4
I need
hours.
to trance, but I don't.
Someone can take watch during that time,
Mhm.
too.
What would that
Like
be?
So yeah, trance is. Well, I guess we could look
similar
up
to sleep.
health.
It's not a
Yeah,
full
it's
sleep.
like a meditation, is how I always pictured it. You're not like
Mhm.
asleep.
Yeah, I retain consciousness.
Yeah, it's like meditation.
I think I could hear something. Should it
Oh,
happen?
hours in a trance-like meditation in which you retain consciousness. You can still kind of hear. It's not going to be perfect, but
Yeah.
Okay, so would someone be so kind as to roll me a D100? 31. Okay, hey, favorite number.
Hey.
There you go. What watches will you have? You rest for a total of 8 hours. You need at least
Mhm.
6 hours of sleep. I'd say, especially being in this, you might even need more. You have enough people, so I'm gonna say we have one who is going to be trancing. So then, really, I just need 2 people who are going to be the other watches.
I can take one.
I can
Okay.
take the other.
Fantastic. Well, I'll just. Do you want to just do in that order?
Sure.
Fenwick. Folwyn. No, Folwyn.
Kenrick can
Sabira,
wake up early,
Kenrick. Yeah. Okay.
and he can make breakfast while he's on watch.
Perfect. Folwyn, Sabira.
Hope you like a cold breakfast. I'm not lighting a fire in here.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay. First 2 watches go completely uneventful. It's quiet. You were smart, locking yourselves basically in a vault, crumbled with ruins of the opposite side. Last section, you hear the sounds again. So this would only be Kenrick. Everyone else is kind of resting. Maybe Folwyn would be up because you were trancing earlier. Again, Folwyn, you hear the sound, this heavy thunk, thunk, coming from the eastern corridor, section leading to the vault. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Like at the door.
Eastern corridor. Not necessarily at the door, but this interaction mostly is for Kenrick.
It was during my
Since you're
watch?
doing
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Thunk. Thunk.
This door for sure opens out, right?
Yeah, so this
We have
door
vault doors.
actually is yeah, it's like a vault door. Yeah, so it should like that.
So I'm not going to open it, but I will be on alert, like here,
Mhm.
listening for stuff.
rhythmically.
At this
Moving.
point,
Thunk.
how many hours have gone by during
Thunk.
the rest?
This is near the end. This is maybe the last 30 minutes.
Ah, okay. Then I am going to silently wake everybody up.
Okay. I refuse.
Go over to everyone. I haul you to your feet.
I slap you and roll back into bed like a toddler.
I haul you to your feet again.
I'm like a 6 foot tall dude. You're just gonna haul me to my feet?
Get up, old
Yeah.
man.
You skinny old man.
Oh, this is gonna turn into a slap
Anyways,
fight.
I'm telling everyone to be quiet. And I return to the
All
door.
right. Return to
I
the door.
will mouth. That's the same dude that was at the other door.
That's what you mouthed at people?
I'll point to the door, and then I'll point to the other door, and then I'll
Okay.
make hand signals that are like same guy.
And I'll ask if Fenwick and I want to change places,
Yeah, it's fine.
just in case. There's an earth elemental on the other side, and I need to use Hugh to hack it to bits.
Did we all get a long rest?
We haven't finished the long rest
We're,
yet.
we're
Technically
figuring that
not.
out now. We're figuring
Technically
it out
not.
now.
And then it stops.
Oh boy.
I need to roll something.
I wish I had used my level 3 spell on Goodberry.
The heavy footsteps stop for a moment. Pretty close to the door. Thank you for the sound effects. I appreciate it. And then the heavy sounds thunk, thunk, start moving away from you. Until they stop completely.
Cool. Good.
All right. Nicely done. You all have gotten a long rest.
Bless us.
Things have changed within the vaults. Let me update a few things real quick. And you know what? Since I'm looking at the time, we could start this a little earlier. We'll do a short rest right now, a little early, so we can get back to it.
Sounds good.
Ready?
The checkbox in the long rest menu that says recover 1 level of exhaustion.
Hey, that's neat.
It requires food and drink.
And I can.
Oh yeah, mark up a ration as well. This campaign it is.
No. I gave
I ate a
everybody
good
good
berry.
berries.
Oh,
Does
then
it-
never mind.
Does
Except
it
for
require drink or drank?
I'll leave that up to you.
except for Dusseldorf. I don't know if Dusseldorf actually
I-
took one. Or accepted it rather.
I don't want your dirty berries.
I'm gonna pelt you while you sleep, then you're gonna wake up with exhaustion.
Just like, take a fucking like lacrosse ball, just whip it aside of their head.
Yeah, last 24 hours, you want one too, Kendrick?
I'll
Yeah, I'll
certainly
take one.
eat a good
Sure.
berry.
Why not?
I took one.
Very goofy.
All right.
Short
Short
rest.
rest.
Hey, Jinx.
Long rest, or yeah, short rest.
Pinch
sorry.
poke.
long rest was successful. You luckily, due to some good positioning and making sure you were secured, and no better place to be than inside a vault that you've made safe, you were safe. Nothing found you during your rest. But as I said, time passes by, and you are technically on a time schedule. People are still missing. There are still these strange shards that were taken. You give me one moment. Let me give you a handout from 4. We're told that, or rather, you found a piece of this like hide map from the goblins. Sorry, I have so many handouts for you all.
No worries.
So this guy. So remember this. Not only are there people still missing, but the Sawpea tribe that you've now successfully dismantled still were searching for these 3 pieces of the obelisk. You've learned that and seen through dreams that something powerful is being created, something clearly affecting Fandalen and maybe beyond. The stage is yours. You wake up.
Listen, if y'all make me be the first one to speak, I'm going to be an absolute brat about it.
Okay,
No, I'm
granted,
gonna-
I said something, but I was muted. So,
I'm gonna slowly creak open the door.
Push open the vault doors, slowly open.
Yeah, my map did a thing where it like re-hid all of the areas we can't see, and I thought that
really?
you did that intentionally.
I don't think I did. That's why I was
like,
checking.
ooh, a lot has changed, but then it came back,
Yes.
and I can see everything, everywhere
Okay.
again.
You,
really
you-
fast.
you
Never
should have the memory of the layout, unless I
I do.
mind. Yeah, okay.
force it. Yeah.
Yeah, mine stopped existing for a minute, and I thought Joe did it intentionally.
Sorry. The explorer's mode. Yeah, I still wanted you to have that.
So, we can probably avoid going through that crack by going through the main door, the hallway.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll run into this large gentleman on the way there.
Did you report to us what you heard her say? Or are we
Yeah.
just operating off of... Okay.
Oh, hey, Full, when you're already here.
I do a sick high five sequence with the duplicate that doesn't exist anymore.
As you move along, you enter in back to the main hallway, this descension further into the dwarven sanctum. Place now covered in somewhat dried blood. Several
dear.
drow corpses lay scattered about, ripped to shreds. Noticeably,
Oh no.
all the ones you've seen so far seem to be missing their feet.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Aren't you
And
glad you didn't
there's
show her
That's the
them
brother,
toes?
right?
Yeah, just fucking weird
Yeah.
about it.
Yes, that
That's
is
the
the
brother.
brother.
Yep.
Yeah, it fell. Blood seems to be leaving further outside of the map,
Y'all seen that?
outside Telehuntrith.
Oh, and there's the sister.
As you leave outside the 2 central doors, further into the sort of outer canyon section, remember this was behind a mirage, because this is a Sanctum of Dumathoin. Written in blood in common, you see scrawled onto the dusty ground, it says, "Freedom."
Yep.
That can't be good.
So that's bad. Yep. That's just plumb terrifying right there. We're gonna have to
Do,
deal with that.
Perception check to figure out what possibly killed them, what like kind of damage they have.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do a medicine check if you want to look for like what wounds they suffered. I think that would make more sense.
I can help if you want.
24. All right,
Oh,
Doctor.
never mind.
As you walk through,
Oh no.
with the crew. All right.
Alright, you
Okay,
describe
so you
that
put
and
on
I'll
your
look on
spectacles.
this.
You basically start by saying, actually.
Actually, and something happens on your random table. I guess we'll wait to find out. But I can at least describe what you see. All of them have been mercilessly ripped apart almost by like a wild animal, but you notice that the claws are smaller, more focused. It really looks like a humanoid hand, the immense amount of strength, has grabbed and just ripped people apart. You notice that after the fact, as if sort of singed or cut by like a fine focused fire or energy, all of the drow that you met, including the brother and sister, have had their feet removed after death. So something killed them with their bare hands, humanoid like size, but immense amount of strength, and then after the fact, by magic, their feet were removed.
Do we want to assume that the father did this or that Feet Lady did this?
I mean, it could have been both of them, right?
Not even at the same time necessarily. Like Feet Lady could have come along afterwards.
Been like,
Hmm.
oh, dead bodies.
Yeah,
And,
just can the doctor tell if the feet were removed long after death?
can tell they were removed after they were dead, at least.
Yep.
Can I
Alright.
poke around their pockets?
Sure.
See if there's anything worth having.
Investigation check. 10. Most of their pockets actually were already turned out. It looks like someone has looted them.
She wants their toes and their loot.
Don't
Might have
you?
been
Insatiable
needed.
appetite, this woman.
Alright. So, I make this medicine check.
Mhm.
As I'm thinking about this, the gears on my ring start to turn and like magical sounds are happening, and then a bolt comes out of me. And if you might recognize it, magic users, but you can tell us that it's a ray of frost. It goes out, slows down, and then it comes back and then whaps me right in the chest.
Just
Ray
get
of frost on
slapped by a
myself.
wraith. Fantastic.
At least it only affects you this time.
Yeah, it only affects me.
Good.
What the fuck is Ray of Frost and how do I roll damage for it?
I got it.
Cantrip.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
And I would say it would make sense for it to be scaled to the
D10?
level you're at. So that
Yeah.
is 2d8.
Oh, D8.
And you were slowed by 10 feet. But, you know, it's fine. You're not in combat. Hey!
Alright.
You grab hold of an ice pack too long.
Yeah. I would like to say for the doubters in chat that there was at least one or two options that did literally nothing in this specific circumstance, and I did not choose them because
Good.
it wouldn't be funny, and this was funny.
Very good. We like funny.
Oh,
All right.
Did we check the sister for anything important?
That was just a general,
General?
everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
They've been looted, and the most important thing you noticed was their feet were taken.
All right. So
Someone's a fetishist around here.
well, we know who.
also, from where you were standing, since you were moving your tokens so quickly, you would also seen in the Western Hall, where there was those other sort of cultists that you convinced to stay in their rooms. Every door within this place is now open.
Okay. So all them doors are open. So,
Jesus Christ, what did we free?
well, that's a great question. It might have already been in here.
I mean, if it was Daddy,
So,
Then,
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess if Daddy needed to fucking talk to his kids and get pissed off or something, maybe.
yeah. He probably did at least the drow murder in part. Don't know if those other guys just are out somewhere else or if they're murdered in their beds, but
What you got there, Joe?
What the hell?
I didn't want to
This
stop your
is-
conversation. So, as you're chatting, you continue southwards down these stone steps, further along this ornate hall that rises. Well, I guess it's like a 40 feet tall, but as it descends, some of the ceiling kind of narrows down. But beautiful hallway if it wasn't completely collapsed in. But that doesn't matter, because as you move further, several creatures, humanoid roughly in shape, squat about the size of a dwarf, really. Frame with one as well, made of pure rock. They look towards you and start blubbering a little bit. And in very, very grindy, rough common, they say, "Human. Hello. Who are you?"
We're just adventurers.
The adventure perfect. Thunk, thunk. The same sound that you heard before continues.
Yeah,
and
we
as you
were-
said, adventurers, without even a response, as you keep talking.
Yeah.
This one opens up the door and says, "My lady is waiting." And then it looks specifically at Kenrick, and then looks over at Sir Dusseldorf and says, "Human good, inside pure."
Alright.
yeah. So
Thunk, thunk.
So it's inviting me in.
Yes, like a
And saying
butler.
human-
It's trying to mimic
Human good.
human good, inside pure.
well, I'm pushing.
y'all happen to
Kenrick.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all happen to
You
know.
step inside. Let me give you a
Melania.
description. They don't even respond to you. They're
Yeah,
just
that's
like
fair.
look, and they don't seem to be making any quote unquote eye contact to you at all. They're looking specifically at Sir Dusseldorf and Kenrick. All right, let me set the scene. The walls are carved with images of dwarven miners kneeling in pious reflection. 3 statues of humans kneel in the room's corners. An altar against the room's eastern wall is studded with sockets, as though for gemstones. A door to the south leads further into the temple. Studying the sockets carefully is a pensive woman with snakes for hair. A short, rock-like creature next to her takes notes with a stone stylus on a stone slab. Mutters to herself in Elvish. Those that understand this sort of second language, kind of crude Elvish. It's not perfect, missing. She stops and turns. Looks first at the group, sort of getting the picture of everyone nearby. Says, starts speaking Elvish, then fixes her speech. My apologies. She speaks in beautiful, almost ancient sounding common. Yes. Hello, adventurers. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, and then she stops and looks at Kenrick and Sir Dusseldorf specifically, and does one of these looks ups and down at the both of you. Her face lightens as she smiles. Perfection.
Yes, I am.
Oh. Oh, hello. She walks towards you. This woman looms. She's slightly above 7 feet in height. Let me introduce myself. You see her hair pulled back in like braids, twisted in the back, as you hear this slight hissing, rattling sound. Oh,
Oh, fuck no.
let me introduce myself. A pleasure. My name is.
Buffering.
Hona. Her snakes hiss slightly in the air. A pleasure to be sure. And you, what is your name, beautiful? She looks at you, Sir Dusseldorf, especially.
So you can call me Sir Dusseldorf.
Sir Dusseldorf. Oh, she starts snapping her fingers, and the little rockmen outside that are in the body frame of a dwarf start kind of pushing and shoving. One of them goes to close the door behind your two human compatriots.
Can I put my foot in the door?
You could try. Athletics check.
18.
Okay, that's pretty good. Give me one moment.
I mean, if it fails, you and Folwyn can end up as a matching 1-foot wonders.
Okay, so it auto whispered, which sucks, but I rolled a 28.
Oh.
The door
Jesus
slams shut
Uh,
on your foot. You're going to
Ow,
take
that hurts.
5 points of bludgeoning damage as the door thunk, and then you hear this like chink, because not just it locks,
Oh,
it
dear.
breaks due to this creature.
oh dear.
It looks like this. Let me share a picture of my little rockman here. This dwarven frame looks you up and down, Superior, and in very rough comment says, "No human adventurer could stand in line."
Alright, so my hand is on my sword now.
Oh,
I
there's
say,
no
what
need
is?
for
I
that.
say, what is the meaning of this?
No, nothing nefarious, I promise you. My she takes a step forward. The other one with the with the little notepad follows her along, just chiseling words into this stone tablet, like almost like the Ten Commandments. It's just writing things very slowly. It looks like chicken scratch. It's like a child's like little wavy doodles. Yes. Good. She looks at you. Oh, my apologies. My new acolytes. You see, they're not quite so mannered and versed in the beauties and intricacies that humankind can offer. And I am someone who, a bit of a thespian, a bit of a learned sort, prone to love the artistry that humankind can offer. And you, and especially you, she points over at Sir Dusseldorf, are perfect. Now, listen, I have gold, and adventurers always seem to need gold and trinkets. Would you be a doll for me? And she sort of motions. You, especially, she points at Sir Dusseldorf. Could you do me the greatest of favors? Here, she looks, sees that the door's open. She's taken back. I'm gonna roll to dodge. Huh. I thought this was closed. Never mind. She closes the door. Could you be a doll? A saint, even. And bow for me. Just like so. She points at the other statues. All of them. Kneeling in supplication, hands up, bowing. On their hands and knees, their elbows are basically touching the floor. All of these statues are beautifully carved. Fantastic. Perfect. Could you just sit here? No, listen, I need you to just bow down and I promise I will give you 1,000 gold pieces. I have a few gems that are worth that much in my supply. I just need a few minutes of your time. And you, good sir.
I'm shaking my head at Dusseldorf.
I mean, yeah, no, I just had these pants laundered and dry cleaned.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna be a
fine. The
hard
pants
pass.
would be Mm,
The pants stay on.
oh, you can keep the pants on. That's fine. You don't. Feel free to roll me an insight check. The both of you. Outside of the room, as you're rolling insight, what are the rest of you doing?
I got Hugh in hand. I'm not overly happy with the situation. It's looking a little suspect.
Creatures look at you and then look at the weapon and say,
Uh-huh.
metal, good, round, good eat.
Mm. Mm-mm. This eat you.
How metal eat me?
Magic.
No mouth.
Magic mouth.
It points to its mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Where mouth? And then it points to your face. Where you mouth?
My mouth here. Hugh mouth here. I'm gonna point it to the edge of the blade. You know.
Hugh mouth, human. They look at you.
Yes.
And they start reaching for the door to open up the door for you.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the room.
Got him.
There we go. You confused them.
Takes a dummy to beat a dummy.
Mm-hmm. This elegant woman that looks human enough, except their skin's much more blue, their hair not only orange but living snake-like things. She wears this elongated, beautiful dress that looks ancient. Please, what was your Sir Dusseldorf? Yes, a beautiful human, strong human male name. Could you please bow for me? It's just a trifle of time, 1,000 gold pieces, and your likeness can become my masterpiece. And you, good sir, what is your name, sir? And she points over to you, Kenrick.
Henrik.
Sir Kenrick, a noble knight, by the facade, of course. The metal makes knights strong, of course. You could be their second. Yes, you could kneel beside them and maybe raise your shield up like a grand warrior of old.
I'm already a masterpiece.
While they're talking, I'd like
Yes.
to activate my super observational skills and just see what I can discern from how they move and how they talk and
Sure.
what I remember about people like this.
If you're doing a remembering thing, okay, you could roll history if you want, since you're trying to remember
Do
something.
you want me to do that instead of this?
Perception is just like a general. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I missed that. I didn't see post in the chat. Since you have a special class feature. Okay. All right. This is not a human. As you might have guessed.
Not bad.
The snake hair might have been a hint.
All right. You recognize that this is technically a monstrosity. I'll give you that. And let me give you their immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities right off the bat. Ho ho.
If you want to DM them, it's like
I'll DM them to you. Sure.
I won't have any opportunity to like tell anybody.
Yeah.
Until a combat starts, perhaps.
Sure. They're not human. I'll give you that out loud.
Yeah. Well, Hana, let's say we refuse.
Huh.
What then?
Never had anyone refuse me before. I mean, I guess there's always a first. Well, if you refused, let's just say I'm not going to take no for an answer. Her voice shifts lower. The snakes start rattling. So be a dear. Take the gold. Kneel down. Humans are so beautiful, and they deserve to be preserved, don't they? All humans deserve preservation. Their lives so short, so fickle. A simple blade, a cut, a sting, a bite of poison, crumble their bodies like so. But you and your friend are oh so beautiful and deserve to be protected. So Dusseldorf, history check
I
20.
want
At
to
the
know
same
if
time, the door
I've
opens up.
heard.
Okay.
Have I can I recognize her from old stories?
Her specifically,
no.
probably not, but she
No,
is
but, like-
with the 20. She is what's commonly called a Medusa.
Uh-huh.
Is this a site-based thing? Lock
So
eyes?
there are some. Surprisingly, she has the ability that she doesn't just immediately turn you to stone. They've evolved a little bit. No, the old mirror reflection, kind of what you think, is not quite as helpful anymore. Their whole sort of, I guess, like species has become closer, not quite, but has gotten closer and closer to, I guess, humanoid, if that's a weird way to kind of say it. They become closer to that world. They've been able to, by several years now, control a lot of their features, but there is still quite a bit of stigma. This one, and especially a lot of their groups are ostracized. They don't live in large communities. Some do, and usually the ones in communities, which are maybe like a couple dozen at most, are usually a lot more open to communication. You learn that if there is one, especially of a sort of feminine variety, a lot of times they go mad and sort of obsess over one singular thing and are become very quite dangerous. And seeing as there are no others around this person, you're sensing some of that in your memories of these guys.
Okay. So while I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be putting on the stylish cap that you gave me
Mhm.
for some silly reason. And I'm also gonna spray down some perfume that only
Okay.
works on humanoids, so technically won't trigger with her.
Sure.
And I'm gonna say being cut, being hurt, having the ability to die is worth it in order to make music. I can't use my fingers if they're stone, should you say.
Oh, why would they be? I just simply need a few moments of your time and supplication. You could hold on to your instrument, your lute. Of course. It will be beautiful.
Not as beautiful as this. I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna play a banger. Will she even give me the time of
She's
day
looking
to...
at you.
Dude, step down, dude.
You take a step forward. And at this point, the door is open because the creature outside that you now got the hand out, that they are a Gale of Dur. Wow, I've never used these guys. Fantastic.
They're cute.
Opens up the door, confused, because you basically said human and Hugh. It confused itself. So now the door's like really broken open. It's just completely off its hinges anymore, so it cannot close.
Great.
And then she looks, sees that the rest of you are just watching this outside. She hisses, ugly, ugly, ugly. And then her hair starts
Oh dear.
raising up. Is anyone going to do anything at this particular moment that is not aggressive?
That's not aggressive, not really. Other than
Okay.
Sabir might just look at the little guys and go, "Oh, they're not that bad."
I'm considering trying to take a step out this door.
That might be.
I know that
acceptable.
might be
Mhm.
aggressive in a
Mhm.
different way.
No, I've got Hugh
Okay.
out, and I'm
Weapons
just
out.
about
Look
ready
at
for a tussle.
All right. Then I think with that, I need everybody to roll initiative. Oh my goodness. It's time to duel. What's some combat music for this situation?
Bless you. It was an aggressive sneeze.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was a dog bark.
I thought so too.
I wasn't looking. I just heard like a.
I muted. That came through Phil's mic.
I thought it was a little. Like... that's sorry. That's funny. Oh, that was goofy. All right. Let's find a song. Not maybe I'll just do my classic. Can't beat the classics.
Classics are classics.
One of my go-tos here. You know it. You love it. Boosted force. Okay. Everybody rolling initiative. I will give my lovely friend here advantage. But still not enough. Okay. Let me roll my fellas here. Yep, that makes sense. They are slow as shit. And last but not least, you had Radoth. Top of the round. Kendrick.
Yeah. Sword drawn. These.
Step forward, swinging at Hona. She looks at you. She hisses. You see a short sword at her hip, drawn, dripping with poison. She takes a step back and ducks just in the nick of time from the blade. That is a miss. She is quite nimble.
Well,
16, another miss. Parries it with the blade.
That's okay. I shout to my team that every single one of these snakes has ears. So try hitting her with sound.
Yeah, sure. I'll yell real loud.
If you want. If you want. Let's see.
Oh, that actually gives me an idea. Okay. Actually.
I've got superiority points to burn. I gotta remember this. I want to use precision strike. Try and turn this 16 into a hit. Probably should have done on the 17, but does a
19
hits. Hit.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so check this box.
Oh yeah, you also get
Damn it.
1 Diamond's bow.
I did mark that.
19 magical slashing. The blade cuts down into her arm, and you notice that even with the magic beyond this very impressive sword, it cuts and the wound starts to almost harden a little bit. Hissing, only 9 points of damage.
Yep. Knew that.
Okay, Kenrick, anything else?
That's gonna be it.
Beautiful. She looks at you, hissing loudly, as I said. And as she does, all the snake heads rise up, start rattling loudly. Their eyes glow bright white. Kenrick, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
20.
Success. Nicely done. You resist. You feel magic wrap around your body, trying to.
Because I'm already
petrify
rock
you.
hard, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
All right.
What is Phil's-
That
what is
kind of
Sarah
woman.
He said the line.
I don't know if anyone saw and was looking at Discord, but I was dying like
saying? I was watching
20 seconds
Sarah-
before I said it. I'm like, oh god, I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
Say the line. He's gonna do it. You resist.
Okay, good.
She hisses. Seeing that you resist her gaze, she is going to retaliate. First, a swipe with the sword goes critically, fails angrily, swipes again. This time actually hits. 7 magical piercing, 9 poison. And her eyes dart, looks over at Sir I'll make you beautiful yet! As one of her snake hairs rise up like the artwork and dart right at Sir Dusseldorf. 26 to hit, 11 magical piercing, 15 poison.
Oh,
Ouch.
well, fuck.
That's her for now. Fenwick, guess what? I'm going to immediately take a legendary action and stop you from doing anything, and she is going to look at Kenrick again. I need you to please make me another Constitution saving throw as she uses her legendary action. She don't like you. You resist. She really don't like you.
I already said.
You already said the words. All right, I'll make a note. Fenwick, you're up.
Alright. Let's give this a try. Wanna try. Nah, it's too risky. I'll let Sabrina have her fun.
You do what you gotta.
Nah. I'll just use a Land's Aid over here, I think. Or actually, over there. I think 10 feet radius. So Batty's in there. Dang it, I didn't linger.
10-foot radius. Okay, everyone within the area. So the 3 Galebdurs and all allies in the zone. You get some healing, 2d6, and then they have to make some con saves to resist.
Yeah, I'm gonna full one.
2 fails.
What's happening?
Lance aid.
Am I getting that healing?
Yeah,
Is everyone?
everybody in the zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone.
it's the dual
No.
one that damages enemies and heals.
Just
Right.
one person
Oh,
gets
it's only
healed.
one person.
Everybody takes damage.
Everybody take
So
damage. All the
it
enemies
shouldn't
take
be me
damage.
to heal.
Yeah, sorry, I'm lagging right now.
Oh, it should be Kenrick or Sir Dusseldorf.
Oh,
My health
full
down.
when all your HP is gone.
I c-
Realistically,
even
he
use them in
can't
there.
see me. He can't see me, so I don't think I'd be
Yeah.
a
Oh, that's
realistic
also
target.
true. Well,
Yeah.
I'd
Where
heal
line of sight?
full one.
Who gets the healing?
I am.
Full.
Full one.
Okay.
That's who we could see. Okay, Fenwick, anything else?
Maybe try to telekinetic shove this one guy one back.
Sure. 24, he ain't moving.
Alright, as if for me.
Sabira.
Okay, okay. We are going to add my rage. I think we're gonna go with Wolf. as per usual, to keep it easy. Oh, if it will respond. There we go. Wolf, yes. That's all on. All right. I think it'll be best to take care of these guys before I do what I want to do. So, let's swing Hugh at this guy who's blocking the door from me.
Sure. Hits. The axe
Is he made of
crunches into.
stone?
He is made of stone. Yes.
Yay! So that ends up being
Big baboonga.
20.
Big 20 damage. Big old chop. Rocks fall off its body. Still holding strong.
I will, off of that hit, cleave the other two guys. Starting with the guy directly below me. 15?
Let me reset. Because I still have the AoE on my side. I don't know why that's still there.
Maybe it just deleted it for me. I don't know.
It's being goofy today. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so you swing, and what was the attack? 15. That is
15.
a miss. Goes
All right.
wide. Close.
Well, then we'll keep on swinging and go to that last guy for cleave.
Come on, roll
22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And that one will deal, so that's 12 plus, so 17.
17. Okay. A big old swipe.
Alright. And then we'll circle back around to this guy and use my last attack of Hugh
Mm-hmm.
on
Another
him.
big old chop, and goes
that's
wide.
nice.
Sees it coming.
Well, you know what? I did a good amount of damage, so that...
Shoot. My human.
Heartstone it. That's the end of my turn.
Radar, take a step at the top of the steps. And they're going to do a wisdom save, because... Yeah, okay, they're familiar with these. And I think they are going to do is... They would have some knowledge. They're going to raise up their hands, form into this acidic bolt, and fire it at the Gaeldur right beneath their feet. Hits center mass for 12 acid, starting to dissolve away their form, and that is their turn, keeping away from the fray. Bolin, go.
Alright, we're gonna do a second level bless. It's really trying to
Bless
check it
up.
off on my sheet, but that's okay. We're gonna do Kenrick, Sir Dusseldorf, Subira, and me.
It doesn't require line of sight.
No, it's just here, and I can also see like your feet, shoulder, or whatever. A little
Dang,
bit.
where are you?
Bro, don't bless their feet,
He's
man.
on-
They're gonna
on the
get
same
stolen.
horizontal. It's right here.
Yeah, it just says bless up 3 creatures within range. It doesn't
Oh.
say you need to see them, so...
No complaining.
And then for my bonus, I am going to summon my good friend, and we're gonna put him. We want to start away from these gentlemen.
Mhm.
And I think they'll be up for next.
Sounds good to me. So Dusseldorf, guess what? I'm gonna cheat and immediately look at who? Kenrick again. Another legendary action. Please make a save.
How
Can't
many
save.
times do I have to teach you this lesson?
A success. You're all right.
Are you done with your legendary actions?
That's done.
Okay.
Yep. That's all I got for now.
Gosh, so Phil, I'm gonna hit you with a little slice of shatter. I apologize. it's gonna look like this, and so technically it's in his square.
Yep, that is gonna hit him.
Yeah.
God, I'm can't see it at all.
Actually-
so turn around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me turn that on. Hey, let me turn that on, y'all. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Actually,
Hmm.
I can do 10 feet here. that misses
That'll
him.
miss. You're right.
Just absolutely obliterate this poor soul.
It's
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His few moments of supplication are over. By the way.
He's-
Can't stop, won't stop. Cast, ma'am. Oh God, I am so sorry.
Nope. That's right. I could fix
There are
that.
3
Boom.
of those. Yep, 3 of those
Boom.
need to go away.
Boom. Oh, keep that one. All right, big babunga, big old explosion of sound, a classic, a tried and true. You're right. The 2 stone statues crumble, and as they do, you start to see for a brief moment this like stony liquid like ooze out of their bodies as their like heads and arms and chunks just crumble to the ground. You're right. They weren't real statues. So I'm gonna make a save for this Gale Dur. 22 succeed, but does not like the thunder. Hona, she is going to make a save. 16 succeeds, but still does not like the thunder. Take full damage. Mercy killing, yeah.
Honestly, like, what was their quality of life going to be when
They're
they actually...
functionally dead already.
It's been 6 centuries. Who cares? I am waiting for Roll20 to catch up, but I'm planning on using my free Misty Step to get the fuck out of here.
Sure.
And 1, 2... I can see to there. Sorry. You're in this by yourself. Bye, buddy. That's my turn.
Sounds good to me. All right. I'll
Just doing
finish
tank stuff.
doing my prettying up the map here. The Galeb Durs. They are. Oh, I do have my rubble. Fantastic. Human body parts is rubble. Hooray. Alright. They are gonna thunk, thunk, thunk make their way. Let's go with outside the room first. The one by the door that said human turns towards Sabira and just sort of points human, and they're gonna swing at you twice.
Sure.
Thunk and thunk. You see both these slow moving fists dodging out of the way. There's a lot of power behind them, but they are very obvious to spot. The one south of the steps is going to make a judgment call, and they're going to crit, meaning that they are going to focus on the weakest of the group, which is Sir Dusseldorf, who has made themselves available. Turn, grab a little bit of like sort of rocks on the ground that form into these like snowballs of stone. They harden. And throw them at Sir Dusseldorf.
That's unfortunate.
There's one.
Man, nutsacks!
There's a crit. The folks in chat.
Stony little nutsacks!
You do have inspiration if you want to make it a roll that.
26 bludgeoning.
I would like to not take 26 damage.
I got one more rock in the wings for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think, actually use my special DM inspiration.
Okay, special DM inspiration forces it to miss completely. The rock flies inches away from your face, and then it sort of crumbles and says, "Did it pack it enough?" Like a poorly made snowball. Second throw.
Scrub.
18 to hit at Sir Dusseldorf.
16.
This time I'm
Still
going to smack you on the
Six.
shoulder. Nice. Welt. That's that, Caleb Durr, and I got one more. And they are also going to make a judgment call.
Mhm.
14 is enough. One punch at Subira.
Yep.
Goes wide and turns, grabs a chunk of rock, and throws it at... Poor Fenwick again. Another throw of the rock, but this time you see it goes wide. Crumbles on the steps. Something rumbles within the sanctum now that some of the statues were destroyed. You see, swirling out of the wall, forming into this hardened metal, swirling around 7 feet, 8 feet tall, chunks of like augmented like stone hardened, creating this almost like plate-like structure around it. Hona looks, she says, "Well, finally, you pay for a guardian. You expected to show up." And I will add a new thing to the initiative. Kenrick's the tank, all right. Kenrick, you're up.
Does this gentleman want to do something?
Yes, thank you. They're absolutely going to do something. They're going to look at you and just throw rocks at you because they got a tablet in their hand. No, they're going to look and pick up the human chunks on the ground and whip them at
Sure.
you as
Ugh.
rocks. First rock goes wide, explodes. Second rock
That's it.
connects, center mass, 14 bludgeoning.
That's like what, a leg?
I'll take
Yeah,
7.
it's like a femur. It's just like a chunk of leg. Yep. Kenrick, you're up.
Okay.
Let me share with you the new friend. I have so many handouts. There we go.
God.
All right. I'm sure that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me
23 to
have him.
hit.
Hits.
So we gotta get in here
Connects.
first.
I'm working on it.
14
7.
flashing. She is
Hold on.
sapped.
I'll take it.
And strength save, please,
Ooh.
as I whirl my shield around.
18. Stand strong.
That's okay.
Crit. Oh my goodness.
Just 2 more than my last attack.
All right.
As-
Another 7 actual. Cutting at Hona. She growls at you. I will make you all beautiful. Beauty. Humankind preserved forever. And she like sees the exploded statues. You and the old one will replace them. Let me refresh.
Is that not 8 actual?
8, you're right. I'll get one more. Bad math. Every point
A
counts.
little bit of it. Yeah, every point. You're right. Every point counts. I know she got disadvantage on this attack, so I'm going to try to regroup with my peeps in the hallway.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
She will swipe
Attack
with
for retreat.
disadvantage. Critical fail.
Okay.
Miss.
Yeah. Not sure where I want to be out here in the hallway, though. Maybe right here is okay. Yep, go next.
Okay. Hona's up. And I think what she will do... She'll step forward into the doorway. See yous. Yeah, I mean, you're both kind of blocking the doorway for her.
Mhm.
So I think she will keep focused on you, Kenrick, because you really, really fucking pissed her off. Swipe. Swipe.
Ooh,
The hair goes
Oh.
wide. 2 hits with
no.
the blade. Youch. The hair,
Do I
snake
have
hair goes
advantage for
wide.
this?
11 magical piercing, 5 poison, 20 magical piercing, 15 poison.
I've got a DM inspo for that crit. Thank you much.
Okay, I will force that to be a miss. Good job. And an anger. No. And her hair, snake hair reverberates loudly like a rattlesnake. You know the drill. Con save, please.
Yep.
Success.
Go rock hard.
Keep rolls.
Since that second attack was a miss, I am
Yep.
going to riposte and attack back.
Okay. Oh, you and the women in this dungeon.
They have a
What is
special
going-
relationship.
They do. I wrote too much of them. Yep. 14 is 7 actual. Okay. Another swipe.
Okay.
And I think that is that. And Fenwick, I'm going to be a big asshole, and I am going to this time look at Subira, trying a different target.
Uh-huh.
God, I heard human. You look like an ugly human. It'll do. Her snake hair looks at you, rattles loudly. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
I would love to. All right. I do not have advantage with the belt or anything like that.
Success. You resist the petrifying gaze. 1 legendary action. Fenwick, you're up.
Seeing Hana, like, are those? Ew. I don't use telekinetic shove against her. Push her away.
Sure. Ew.
Ew, that's gross. What's
Ew.
wrong with you?
So green and sickly.
She's shoved away. 5 feet. Attack of opportunity.
I used my reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, you
on
did
this.
already. Okay, so she's just gonna be pushed away.
Then I will use simple hit. A simple ray of frost against yonder elemental right here. Closer,
Sure.
closer.
Closest one. Got it. All right, let's see it. Beam of Frost strikes, connects. 11 cold. Strikes true, damaging them. Rumblings, wounding the giant rock. Well, not even giant. This dwarvish frame rock man. Heavy.
Alright, that's
Squat.
it for actually, yeah, that's it for me.
Sabira.
Okay. I really feel like I should take care of these guys that are right next to me before I do the stupid thing. So let's swing at the guy to my immediate right with you.
Okay. There's a hit.
20.
Big chomp. That axe hurts.
And then I would like to cleave, starting with the guy below me.
Okay. Little spin and strike and goes wide.
Bless.
And then the
Oh, you are
injured
blessed. Hold on.
one.
D4.
Oh, I am blessed.
Bless up.
D4. Let me.
Bless up.
14.
14, not enough.
And then that damaged one. 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 17.
He's looking pretty beat up.
All right. And then back to number 1 and attack with Hugh.
Oh my
22
goodness.
to hit. Another 20.
Keeps my life simple, wounding the Galeb Dur.
Yeah. All right. That's it for me then.
Beautiful. Hona looks at you
Mhm.
and sees that you're destroying her little minions.
Yep.
That's beautiful, but you'll do. And I need you to please make another Constitution saving throw.
Another Constitution. Yes, I don't have advantage. Thank you, roll 20.
Finally.
I would like to use my
Also
DM
bless.
inspo if that's okay.
Bless could save it.
Oh,
You are blessed,
also
though.
blessed.
Bless could save it.
Okay.
You didn't fail by 5 or more, so it's not.
Oh,
So,
So,
do you
so
want
if I,
to use DM inspo?
I would like to use DM
Okay.
inspo. I don't want to die.
Okay, you resist it completely.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Earth Elemental Myrmidon. Swirling, heavy sounds of rocks crunching against steel. This hulking elemental guardian, thunk, 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 will go like so. There's an elemental in its space. So I think what it will do will simply move through it. Let me double check movement. 5, 10, 20. I can move through my allies. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. So initially it kind of rolled through, passing through these like rocks melting into each other, replacing, fixing. Kenner's already used their reaction, so you would have gotten a swipe. It positions itself to try to take a sort of like a flanking position against Subira, but then sees a human in a weakened state at the base of the steps. Its form turns immediately, raising up this massive hammer of molten rock and swipes. First attack, 14 goes wide. Second attack, it brings it up once more, and 24 connects. As the hammer strikes down, it will just do that for now.
I'm down.
Boom! Massive blow. So this stroke goes down. That is the Myrmidon. Radoth. Seeing this, they are going to move here. Move here. Try to get around the statue. And I think they're going to try to be a hero and help you. They are going to invoke an attack of opportunity. Get punched in their arm, taking 14 bludgeoning as they rush to your aid, Sir Dusseldorf. Casting Cure Wounds. Upcasting that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, maybe they care about you a little bit, or, a little bit of guilt. They
I don't
cast
know
it
why.
at 3rd level. I don't know why either. He's a nice man, what can you say?
Just a music fan.
He's a music fan.
36?
So let me double check if it rolled it correctly. Because it might be the old way. Notice I have it as 2d8. Because I had to... these old sheets, you have to manually make it into the new version of the spell, so it's annoying. 36 healing. That's his turn. Bolden.
Trying to figure things out here. I'm gonna do a cure wound. We're gonna do a do a 3rd level cure. Okay, apparently I got a crit in there somehow.
Oh, okay.
For Kenrick. And I will do. I think this is worth trying. I am going to try the Wand of Paralysis on Anna.
On Hana. Okay. Can you see her?
If I don't, I can move down.
Yeah. I
see,
mean,
like,
I'm
half
looking
of
through
her.
your token. It looks like you could see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see a little bit of the token. That counts. All right, she's gonna make a con save. 11
Oh,
fails. Magic wraps around her, paralyzing her.
I will say, just for your reference, that is what it feels like to the people you are doing. Got him. Go next.
To the people you are doing.
To the people you are doing.
You get the point.
You get it.
know what I
It's
meant.
close
The
enough.
people you're doing it to. Yeah.
People are
Yeah.
doing it to me.
Paralyzed at the
We're gonna
end of
have
each
some
turn.
words. We're gonna have some wordsmithing lessons later. Full win.
Okay. I don't speak.
Yeah, she doesn't have any legendary saves. Oof. Okay, sucks for her. All right. Let me get the paralysis. Yeah, that's an ugly one. I'll do better. I like the other ones. Okay. She is paralyzed. Yeah, I might have to. But you know, she doesn't have it this time, so full one. Anything else? That's it. Sir Dusseldorf. Sorry, it's a mini boss.
Sir Dusseldorf is angry.
Mhm.
He is angry. I'm gonna stand up. Figure out how the hell I go. I'm gonna stand up. Plonk my ass right here. And do a little thunderstomp once I find it.
Ooh.
It's done. There it is. Womp.
All right. Big old baboonga of sound. And 2 creatures are next to you are going to make saves. Gale Dur, explosion.
And that statue. That statue's getting it
And
too.
this one was actually a dwarven statue, but it crumbles now. This
Good.
historical artifact just.
Angry.
Wait, that one was real. Oh,
Yeah, it's real broken now.
It's real broken now.
I got you. Gale Dur is going to succeed, but it's still thunder. They do not like it. Earth Elemental Myrmidon fails, takes double.
Ugh.
Ooh, big baboon. 18 points of thunder for the Gilder, and that is 28. 36. Nice.
Baby.
Nicely done.
I'm then going to have a sippy drink and then my turn will be over.
Okay. Gilders, my little squat elemental fellas. One in the room with the stone tablet's gonna step next to Hona, seeing that she's like paralyzed. Mistress, and then turn and start chucking rocks at you all. Kenner, you've been annoying. 2 throws. Both of them going wide. Nicely done. Wounded fella to the west will strike at Subira. Yes, we'll say Subira. 2 punches.
Sure. Yep.
Both hit.
All right.
You're very good at
11
getting
and
hit.
19.
I am very good at getting hit. I take half of those, so
5
30,
and then
so
9.
15.
15. Yeah, you can just add. Do 15. That's easier. Wounded fella next to you.
Yep.
It's the one you've been beating the shit out of. It will
Oh, yeah.
target you. 2 punches. Ooh, this time I'm actually gonna hurt you real good.
Yep.
The crit
Alright.
for me. Hooray! 17 bludgeoning, 28 bludgeoning, 2 punches right into the chest. And the southernmost one, well, Dusseldorf just exploded them, so they're going to target Dusseldorf. 2 punches at Dusseldorf, which both of them connect. How lovely. 12 bludgeoning, and then 20 bludgeoning to Sir Dusseldorf.
Oh, it's not the plus 16.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
that's
crit.
only if the crit.
Only crit.
Okay.
Double checking my guilders. That's it. Up to you all. We could do another round or hold off until next time.
I feel like top of the round's usually a good place to stop.
To stop. Okay. All right, chat. That's what we'll call it for now. Adventurers, thank you for a lovely, lovely session. Oh boy.
Nice.
Nice, nice. I know, little technical difficulty with one, but we got through it. Scheduling. 24th of June. Next week. You good to go?
I think
Should-
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that works for me. All right, and I guess with that, we'll call it.
Alrighty.
See you all next time.